Hello, this is Lee from Health Psychology class. Today we'll be talking about depression and suicidality. Did you know that globally, every 40 seconds, someone dies by suicide? And in the United States alone, there are over 49,500 recorded suicides, which was the highest rate according to the CDC. These facts highlight just how critical it is to understand and talk openly about depression and suicidality. Depression isn't just feeling sad. Rather, it's a complex mental health condition that can affect how people think, feel, and function daily. Depression symptoms like fatigue, difficulty concentrating, feelings of worthlessness, and persistent sadness make it hard to get through each day. As we've discussed in class, there are different risk factors for depression. So it can be caused by a combination of genetic, biochemical, environmental, and psychological factors. So some risk factors include a family history of depression, trauma, chronic illness, and major life changes. Furthermore, it can significantly interfere with an individual's daily functioning, and it can affect personal relationships, work, school performance, and physical health. There are several ways in which depression can be diagnosed. So the first one is through a clinical interview and assessment of symptoms. The second one could be the use of screening tools and questionnaires. And lastly, there needs to be a physical and psychological evaluation to rule out any underlying conditions. Depression can be treated by many different ways, such as medication, psychotherapy, and light therapy, as we've learned in class. There are a lot of evidence-based strategies that you can use to cope with depression. So the first one is cognitive behavioral therapy. It's very important to be able to talk with a licensed mental health professional. The second one would be to engage in physical activity, as it would help make you feel better. And the third one is that it can also be helpful to engage in mindfulness. My personal ways would, number one, include maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Now, this one doesn't have to be grand, but it can be something small and achievable that you can do to make your day healthier in general. So, what I would typically want to do is eat something healthy or go to bed at a reasonable hour. And then the second one would be establishing a healthy routine, which helps structure my day. And this isn't necessarily just to fight depression, but it can help me cope with adversity in general. And the third one is to seek psychosocial support. So there's a lot of communities out there. There's your church community, there's your friends, there's your peer support group, you have teachers. So it's very, very important to have social support and to be able to reach out to other people, especially when you need some help with life in general.